The quiet of the countryside felt so much more potent now. Standing upon the old wagon, Ava paused to take in the sight of the Thirsk family farm, with the forests lining the horizon beyond the fresh plowed fields, and she couldn't help but marvel at how different it used to feel. It was strange to think that only a year ago she'd been in this exact spot, watching the skies for dragons. She'd grown up on this farm, and she'd spent most of her time on it dreaming of adventure, unable to bear the thought of staying stuck in a small, empty corner of such a rich and full world. Now, after her own adventures, it felt comforting to know that this little piece of Destia remained just as it had always been, as predictable as the spring rain that drizzled upon the old homestead. But she couldn't linger here forever. She had work to do. Jumping down from the wagon bed, Ava made her way around the barn and towards the fields, pausing at the sight of Lane, one of her cousins, loitering around nearby and watching as Patra, Oren, and Mary, 3 of the younger kids, chatted with Ava's dragon Peril near the house. Ava raised an eyebrow as she walked over, the older teen not seeing her approach, too intent on watching the dragon with a look of keen interest on his face. "Hey, Lane," Ava greeted. The boy whirled around, looking caught as he blushed with a grimace. "What are you up to?" Ava asked. "It's rare to see you dawdling during planting season. Nothing to do?"
"I was just on my way to mind the horses, actually,"
Lane muttered.
"I've been stuck with them since you ran out on us last year."
"Ah, well, don't trouble yourself," Ava told him. "I've just finished up with them now, and I didn't run out on the family lane. I had a different path to walk." The boy didn't respond. That was fine. Ava didn't need him to. Walking past him without another glance, Ava made her way over to the field, ready to work her magic. Taking in a deep breath of the brisk country air, Ava lifted her hands, holding them over the edge of the field as she worked to connect herself to the magic of the earth. The familiar cords of light became visible to her eyes, glowing brightly as they ran through the soil, interconnected and stretching every which way like roots. They grew easier for her to sense with each passing day. She called out to the magic, feeling it pulse through the ground and fill the soil with energy. Thanks to her natural affinity for earth magic, Ava was able to use this energy to quickly scour the plowed field for problems. Rocky ground, bad seeds, weeds that had taken root and would grow alongside the barley, anything that might cause a bad crop yield. Channeling her magic to her will, Ava cast a spell that nourished the land, ensuring a plentiful harvest that fall. As she worked, Peril took off into the sky, a few streams of sunlight breaking through the thick gray clouds and glistening off the dragon's green scales. Ava watched as Peril circled over the field, scattering more seeds over the soil, and then returned back to the farm for another clawful. Patra, Oren, and Mary all crowded around the small pack dragon every time she landed, excitedly chattering away as they helped her get the next load. Ava smiled at their enthusiasm. Some of them had been very nervous when Ava and Peril had arrived last week, but now they all adored Peril. As for the dragon herself, Ava could tell she loved the attention. She hadn't gotten a lot of it in the past, a lowly pack dragon working difficult manual jobs alongside the large battle dragons she'd dreamed of one day joining. Every compliment from the children, every exclamation of wonder and awe made Peril's heart sing.